Hey everyone, I'm here with a homie, like way back homie. I'm here with my man D-Trix. How you feeling, dude? You're back. You're here.
I'm back, and just real quick, we've been doing this for 10 years, I think,
I know.
Chris.
I was telling them backstage, I'm like, dude, I think I've known him like a decade.
Yeah, I know, right? And I still haven't grown at all. I'm still the same height. Your shot has to come down.
I'm telling you got to drink that milk. That's what it is.
That was my fault.
How you feeling though? I mean, you know, you've been a judge before. I think one of the hardest things, obviously, is you've been in these dancers' position, and you have to be honest. So how is that kind of flipping it, and how do you get in your mindset and critique when you've been there before?
I honestly just feel like, this is going to sound selfish, but I feel like I'm just like talking to myself, right? So like anybody that's been on the show, they know what it's like, and I get like very emotional because I just know that what this show did for myself. I mean, I'm a judge now, which is crazy on it, but what it did for, you know, my career, people like Twitch, like it's a huge start. So to see someone, to say no to someone or to have a negative, you know, feeling is really tough for me. Just because I'm absolutely in love with all of the dancers, man. So.
One of I think the biggest critiques obviously was Eddie. How does Eddie turn it around? Because I mean, Sophie killed it. The performance killed it. He obviously didn't step up to that level. How does somebody like that turn it around so they don't go home?
I think a big part of it is just really taking the judges' critiques, man. When I was on the show, I just remember like really listening to what they had to say and trying to showcase, okay, I can do that. Because then it shows growth throughout the entire show. So if Eddie could just listen to those notes and really present that next week, we might see a change.
Okay, so what's going on with you and Kat? Are you both single? Like, are you both?
No, I'm happily in love now.
I was gonna say you're in a relationship.
Yeah, you know, Kat, she had a tough time hearing about my relationship. You know, she was definitely heartbroken.
Devastated.
She's been crying for a while now.
She almost didn't come back.
No. Yeah, that was the thing. You know, they're like, she's gonna quit if you don't get back with her, and I was like, nope, gotta stay true to myself.
Absolutely. How is it being, you know, censoring yourself? Because I know you.
Dude, I've done a lot better. What the fuck?
No, dude, I was gonna say, I'm like, dude, I'm so proud of you. You've been able to censor yourself. How do you do it though? Because this is like,
You know, Trondsen, I know we've known each other for over a decade now, but I've grown up, all right?
I know.
Like, again, not physically, but here, man.
This is like basic cable. Like, you can't be saying nothing. You have to be saying like.
For the people that don't know, yeah, I'm usually known for a pretty rough mouth. You know what? I got a heart. You asshole.
You know I got to do it because this is going to be seen on GMA Pinoy TV to all of our Filipinos. How's it feel to represent? I mean, Filipino, major role on you know, basic cable. This is huge. I mean, everybody wants to be on a show like this. You're representing Filipinos. Filipino children are going to be watching this, seeing your face on there, knowing they can do this. How does it feel to represent for your people? I
don't feel worthy, to be honest, to represent an entire amount of a race, right? But when I hear certain viewers come up and they're Filipino, you know, have backgrounds and they're just so inspired by the idea, it kind of just goes both ways. It makes me want to push harder, you know. So again, it might be inspirational to them, but for me, they're also inspirational to me. So it's almost like a mutual relationship going on. So.
And you got little Bailey, who's also Filipino, so the Philams are running it, dude.
Yeah, Ryan and May. He was season 1, holding it down. Myself, I think it kind of ends there Filipino-wise.
And then Bailey comes back.
And then Bailey, and he's killing it, man. Have you seen him?
Yeah, not yet. I've met him before, interviewed him, but I haven't seen him yet.
Oh, dude, amazing representation. Now that's someone to be inspired by, Filipinos.
And you had a Filipino winner last season.
Yeah, she was great. She was amazing, too. We're coming back. Ever since Crazy Rich Asians, you know.
And you had Vanessa Hudgens, so this show is like...
Filipino, yeah. And you're Filipino, obviously.
Duh, 1/16th. 1/16th representing. I got to ask you 3 fun questions before I let you go.
Let's go.
First and foremost, if we come over to Dom's house and he's cooking, what are you cooking? What are we eating?
Ramen.
Okay. Ramen.
Leftover.
What are you going to be this year for Halloween? Do you know yet? You're always dressing up hard.
God, I just pictured my girlfriend, so I feel like I have to say my girlfriend. That's a horrible.
Dress up as her. That's fine.
I don't know. First thing that comes to my mind, I'm saying.
And then lastly, what celebrity would you want to play your best friend if you were in a movie? Who would be like your road dog?
What's his name? The guy, the pest, John Leguizamo.
Okay.
Just because that's really random. But it's because Nigel always said we look alike, so I was like, there it is.
Why not? Well, It's so good seeing you, man. We've been here a decade with this guy, D-Trix. We're so proud of him on stage. Make sure you support. We'll see you all season.
Thanks, Chris. I appreciate it, man.
Yeah, for sure.